The mist rolled across the ancient hills of England like a long-forgotten memory waking from sleep. In that slow, drifting fog lay the story of 1,000 years, of kings who rose, kingdoms that fell, battles that scarred the land, and a legacy that shaped the modern world. England's tale did not begin with glory. It began in chaos, fire, and the clash of tribes fighting for survival. Long before the first stone castles or the sound of church bells, England was a patchwork of small kingdoms: Wessex, Mercia, Northumbria, East Anglia. Each fought fiercely to claim the island's heart. Among them rose a young prince named Alfred, chased into the marshes by Viking invaders. It seemed England would fall forever into foreign hands. But Alfred did not surrender. In the wet marshlands, he planned, gathered loyal warriors, and studied the tactics of his enemies. One dawn, with the rising sun glowing through the fog, he led a ferocious counterattack. The shield walls clashed, axes rang, and England's fate hung in the balance. When the battle ended, Alfred stood victorious. The Vikings retreated, and for the first time, the dream of a united England flickered like a candle in the dark. Decades later, that candle became flame. Kings after Alfred pushed the borders, united the people, and gave the land a name that would echo across centuries: England, land of the English. But peace was never meant to last. In 1066, 3 different armies marched toward the English throne. First came Harald Hardrada from Norway, a giant of a man whose presence struck fear in seasoned warriors. He met the English King Harold Godwinson at Stamford Bridge in a battle so brutal that the river ran red. The English won, but the victory left them exhausted, and William, Duke of Normandy, was already crossing the Channel. On the green slopes of Hastings, England's destiny shifted again. Arrows darkened the sky, shields splintered, and the ground trembled with the weight of armored horses. King Harold fell, and William became the conqueror. Under his rule, stone castles rose like giants across the land, forests were claimed for kings, and the old English world faded into a new Norman age. The centuries that followed shaped England into something greater than a conquered kingdom. Kings and queens played their part in a long, dramatic saga, some powerful, some weak, some wise, and some cruel. In the 12th century, Henry II, brilliant and restless, crafted laws that still echo in